The movement for social justice is calling for justice to be taken off its training wheels and given the ability to move quicker and more efficiently. The MSJ head David Abdullah was addressing the media on issues he says are of very high public importance, in particular the recent closing of an assault case because of the absence of a police prosecutor and instructions from the DPP. He says the justice system is failing the public since there seems to be no closure to most cases before court.
This is clearly an example, a classic example, where the criminal justice system has failed Trinidad and Tobago. There are many, many other examples of people languishing in the remand yard for 5, 10, 15, 20 years and so on, of other kinds of matters where evidence is not properly presented by the police, where state witnesses are killed, and so on. So there are many, many examples of how the criminal justice system has failed Trinidad and Tobago. But this one is a very simple matter which ought to have been brought to conclusion.
He is also calling the announcement by the Prime Minister that no action will be taken against the Chief Justice with regards to allegations made against him. Mr. Abdullah told the media that the Prime Minister's failure to disclose the source of his legal advice and then saying any calls for further explanation would be a political trap is setting a dangerous precedent.
Nothing ought to be politicized when it comes to the integrity of the judiciary, and in particular the head of the judiciary in the person of the holder of the position of Chief Justice. But Dr. Rowley has politicized the matter, and the opposition will equally politicize it. They've already started and will equally politicize it. And the end result of all of this is that this is going to be an issue on the political party platforms, UNC accusing the PNM of one thing, PNM accusing the UNC of something else.